Hi Divine, so welcome to my channel Crystal Shadow Work. So this is a collective love reading for the Twin Flame Collective for May 2021, okay? Or whenever you guys are seeing it, because you know that time and energy is always moving, right? So when you're being guided to a reading is when you're meant to see it, right? So know that. Yeah, so I felt guided to do another Twin Flame reading tonight. I know the energies are very powerful as feeling the effects of this full moon in Scorpio, and major changes are here. So I felt to do another love reading, okay? Yeah, you guys know, take whatever you feel is part of your message, leave what doesn't. And even if you're not on the Twin Flame Collective and you were guided to this reading, then you're meant to see it too. So know that. Yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to do the Celtic cross for this one. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, Source, this is for the Twin Flame Collective for their May energies. Okay, let's do one more and then we'll get started. And if you guys hang out to the end of the reading, I will do some oracle cards with some messages from the universe too. Alright, so energies. Six of Swords. Okay, it's crossing. The Empress, beautiful. It's a foundation. Page of Swords, recent past. Two of Swords, what's crowning the reading? Ten of Pentacles, it's in the near future. Four of Cups. Their energies is the Four of Pentacles. It's in the near environment is the Lovers. Seven of Wands and Page of Cups. So hopes and fears. This is Seven of Wands and your outcomes Page of Cups. Beautiful. Seven of Pentacles is overall energy on the bottom. Okay, so divine timing. Divine timing is a play here, and I know we keep getting that out in these readings, right? Divine timing, divine timing. Well, it's because it's about patience and a lot of work is needing to be done, and a lot of big changes are happening right now, whether you see it or not. I can feel it. Just know that it is. So this full moon in Scorpio was a very big one for releasing, surrendering, birthing these new beginnings. Alright, so let's get into the reading. Alright, so Six of Swords energy is your current energy. Okay, this is what you guys are bringing to the reading. And that is where you're ready to make movements. You could be strategizing, making a plan, figuring things out at this time. But you're ready for movement. You're ready to get out of troubled water, or perhaps you have already. Okay, but I feel like it's really empowering you to do that. And we have the Empress energy, which is crossing you. So it's very beautiful because there's that new beginning, you know, that very abundant, very resourceful new beginning. Okay, and for that to be crossing you there, whatever you're strategizing or planning, or movements that you're planning to make at this time, it's going to push you into that Empress energy. Okay, foundation is the Page of Swords. Okay, so this is where you're gathering information, strategizing, really kind of filling things out. You could be really taking a look at things at this time because it's about kind of spying in a way, like really investigating, planning things out, like you may be just gathering information, and you may be looking at your counterpart at this time, kind of figuring out if they're making movements, plans, because it can be the spying energy there. Okay, but I'm going to clarify too and find out more of what's going on. So it's either your energy or energy surrounding you, because this could be your counterpart is really strategizing and taking a look at everything and trying to come up with a plan to make movement towards you. All right, Two of Swords energy is what's in the recent past. So this is where you were staying kind of closed off, not wanting to feel heartbreak, heartache, or kind of staying closed off to that because you've been in a place of heartbreak, heartache. It's just what I'm feeling here with that card. And so you're kind of staying closed off to it, but you know that you are perhaps needing to let go of some things that are weighing you down, that are holding you down. Okay. And face your emotions. 10 of Pentacles is what's crowning this reading. So you are very abundant and resourceful at this time. It's very beautiful. It's having all of that money, security, stability, whatever it is for you. And there's much more of it coming in, but you're at a very, very stable, secure place in your life right now. In the near future, you have the Four of Cups energy where you're feeling bored, isolated, like a missed opportunity, right? Okay, and it can certainly be feeling that way too because there's not movement right now. And as I say that, the Knight of Swords, fast movement is coming in. All right, well, I'll clarify in just a minute. We have the Four of Pentacles energy. Where this is like how you see yourself right now. Your energies, right, is Four of Pentacles. You're at a place where you're focusing a lot on money and security and things like that. I kind of feel like you guys are surrounding yourself with like material abundance and things that make you feel secure and stable and happy. Okay, so that's just the energies. But you do have the Lovers in your environment. So your divine is in your environment. They're very close to you at this time. You have the Seven of Wands is coming up in hopes and fears. Okay, so that's kind of where you're taking action, you're standing guard, you're kind of like, you're ready to fend off any of these things that come at you. And I feel like you're afraid of making the wrong choice. I feel for a lot of you, like you're not sure if you want to take back your counterpart, especially if you've been in the runner-chaser dynamic. I feel like you guys have came a long way. And you've given a lot of time and energy and effort and patience to this divine counterpart, right? To union, to waiting for union and all of that. And when you get up to this Empress energy here, you're knowing your worth, you're knowing all of the work and the energy and the time and just effort and all of the things that you've poured into yourself. And now you're not sure if you want to wait around anymore with this Four of Pentacles or Four of Cups, and also Four of Pentacles, because you have all of this abundance. I feel you're just tired of waiting, and you're tired of the same situation or like same environment that you're in. I feel like you're very bored, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling trapped, you're wanting to get out, you're wanting something new. Your outcome is the Page of Cups. It's a new love. All right? Okay. So you're very guarded right now, and I feel it's towards your counterpart too. And they could be feeling that, and that could be what's blocking them from coming in as well. I just had the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, and the Star fall out of the deck here. And I've been shuffling this entire reading, right, while I've been getting ready to clarify. So they wanted you guys to see these cards. So you do have your wish fulfillment, your divine lover here for you. Nine of Pentacles is about that luxuries and rewards and that very independent energy where you're feeling, to me these two go together, the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. Normally see the Empress with the Nine of Pentacles because it takes that luxuries and rewards and that independence and that courage and strength to treat yourself like royalty, right? Because we are, everyone's royalty. It's about finding that love from within. So anyways, this is how you feel about yourself. You're rewarding yourself, and you know how beautiful you are, and you know what you deserve and desire, right? And you know that you deserve the best kind of love, that divine love. It's the major arcana lovers, right? And the Star card comes after there needed to be some healing, after there's been tower moments and all sorts of stuff going on. The Star card comes after you've been through a lot, and it's healing, and it's divine coming in to help with that healing and to bring in hope and faith and renewal and to bring in a divine love. So that is amazing. So I feel, look, world cycle, major world cycles closing out for you guys. So I feel that if you've been at a place where you waiting for too long and doing all this work on yourself, and your counterpart is just not coming in. Once again. Because there's still a place of heartbreak where you are over this. Something better is coming. Something new is coming. I feel for a lot of you, you're calling in a new soulmate, a new divine. Right? Maybe it's just this connection was just too much heartbreak, too much. High Priestess, Ace of Swords. You're going to be getting that clarity and truth, I feel. Okay, well, let's clarify now. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. The Sea and the Seven of Wands again. You are very guarded to yourself. And the Death card. So you're being very guarded of yourself, and there's definitely an ending here with the rebirth. So we're definitely feeling that scorpionic energy here with the Scorpio full moon style, because it's very powerful. And as you're feeling very guarded at this time, you're not letting anybody in. Let's clarify the Empress. Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel you're moving away from this. Whatever this Five of Wands is, all of this fighting, arguing, competition. It could be internal conflict too, where you're going back and forth, like, should I still wait? Should I hold on to this? Maybe they've changed. Maybe they're coming in. All of this, like, maybe they're not. I feel this is what you're moving away from, and this is what you're bringing. This is what you're bringing right into your life. Four of Wands. It's definitely twin flame life partner soulmate card. I say I always say like twin flame life partner soulmate, because it could be one of three, or it could be all of them. All right, but that Four of Wands, because you guys are bringing in what you deserve and desire. You deserve that stability and security and that higher level of commitment that leads to marriage and all of that stuff. You deserve it. And you see that I love this Empress. See how she's like, she knows her worth, and she's sitting comfortably up on that throne. But it's also like, she's like, yeah, you can come to me and show me everything that you have to offer, but I'm not sure if I'm going to take it. I need to contemplate this now. And for a lot of you, too, that have been in this runner-chaser dynamic, I really feel like you guys, the ones that have been the runners, okay, are starting to, or sorry, I said that wrong, the chasers. The ones that have been the chasers are starting to wake up and realize that they deserve better, are starting to realize that I've put in so much time and effort, and I'm always like the one to reach out and do communication first, or check up on them, or show them I'm still here waiting, or thinking about them, or whatever. I feel like you're starting to wake up, and you're starting to realize that you've done all of this healing and all of this work on yourself, and that you deserve much better. And that's where I feel like, because then it switches. Because a lot of times runner-chaser dynamic switches. But I feel like now that you guys have pulled your energy back and started putting that love into yourself, started loving on yourself, rewarding yourself, that it's switching now. And now you're starting to be the runner, running away from the situation, and it's triggering your counterpart to now be the chaser. Because they're starting to realize, like, wait, you've always been there for me. You've always, been available to me, and why now you're not? Like, what is this? It's like a change, right? So I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. I've got this Page of Swords. Two of Cups is on the foundation. A decision about a lover. See, this is something that you guys are really contemplating at this time. Bringing an ending to this, releasing it, not being stuck up in the tree anymore, waiting. So I feel, for those of you that are still holding on to this connection, and start releasing it. I really feel this is what the powerful Scorpio full moon is doing, is having us realize attachments and realizing where we're getting ourselves stuck up in a tree by waiting for somebody to come treat us right. When we treat ourselves right, we reward ourselves, we treat ourselves to all of those things that we desire and deserve, and we're gonna only put our guard down, we are only going to let the ones that treat us with our equal energy and love and all of that, what we deserve, into our lives. The ones that don't, we're done. As I flip these two out, look at this. 9 of Cups with the Lovers. So it's like your wish fulfillment. So that high level love that you've wanted your whole life, like that's what you're going to be attracting and bringing in. And so you need to surrender these ideas to like if you're holding on to like just a specific person, like your counterpart, because a lot of times you're awakened who your counterpart is, and sometimes you're completely wrong who they are too. I went through several times of like, okay, this has got to be my counterpart, but maybe this is, because there's such a strong connection, and well, we have the runner-chaser dynamic, but we had, like, I don't know, I just went back and forth, like, I struggled a lot with it, but when you ask the divine to guide you and lead you, you'll be awakened to know who it is. And sometimes you don't even need to know who it is, because really if you have that strong connection, you're going to feel it. But the thing is like, if you're loving yourself and you're living life for you, it doesn't worry. Because it doesn't, or don't worry, because it doesn't matter. Because even though you may know who your counterpart is, like if they don't raise their vibrational frequency and if they don't come into your standards, then you should never be waiting around for them, because you're stopping your own self-growth, you know? So it's really important to, you know, find that love from within, live life for you, right? And you're going to manifest this perfect kind of love right to you, and it might not be with your counterpart. It might be with another divine. So, anyways, releasing and letting go of attachments. There's definitely a decision with the Lover here. Set some cards a little bit. Yeah, see, look, as I say, release attachments with the Devil card. Releasing those toxic attachments, those things that are keeping you held down. Page of Wands. Heading towards something new, creating some new passion. Like world cycle here with the Empress again. I really think that's how you're getting up into that Empress energy. Realizing your worth again, making the judgment calls to release and surrender, let these cycles close out. It might take some going into hermit mode, kind of letting the divine guide you, letting them connect with your intuition, your higher self, letting you realize what these attachments are that may be blocking you, what you're needing to release and let go of. Let's clarify this Two of Swords. The Magician we have in the recent past, and the Fool. So you guys manifested a new beginning that you wanted in your recent past. Okay. And I feel you guys did this because you were starting to, you know, love yourself, starting to reward yourself, but you brought in a new beginning. And it's like, I feel like you guys brought in like a new divine. All right. So you brought in more options. Yeah, look. 9 of Cups and the Tower. Shocking. Right. So the 9. Shocking. Sudden change, transformation, like something's happening suddenly with the Tower moment there. So this all came up in the recent past. In the recent past, you had a Tower moment. Something shocking happened, sudden change, but it has to do with a love offer, somebody expressing their love, or I feel you starting to realize that this love offer that you're waiting for may not be coming, and you're tired of waiting. And you're going to manifest a new beginning. Okay. So that's in the recent past. And let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Wands. There's a very burdensome cycle that's crowned in this reading that you're closing out. And I feel a lot of this burdensome cycle is the stuff that you're holding on to, like your fears and your worries, and maybe you've been holding on to like the past and the arguments and how you're going to need to apologize, or whatever you've been holding on to, like with this connection, like, you know, the obstacles and the things that you're going to have to work through and overcome, and it's just been weighing so much on your shoulders. I think it's all closing out for you guys. I see 2 tens here, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. It's like you're getting your rewards for all the work that you've done with yourself. And now you're turning around and you're working just on yourself with that 8 of Pentacles. You're not working on fixing things and worrying about your counterpart anymore. You're worrying about you. And that's very beautiful. I love that. All right, let's clarify this 4 of Cups. Yeah, judgment. You're making judgment calls in your world here. The world card is underneath that. And your judgment calls are closing out a major world cycle. You're very resourceful and abundant. I seen her on the bottom. She jumped back out. Queen of Pentacles. You're very abundant and resourceful, and you've been very loyal. Queen of Pentacles is a very loyal card. You've been very loyal. And yes, very resourceful and very generous and giving and kind. All right, let's got those 4 cups. Yep, there it is. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. There is your grounded, stable, new beginning in the near future with 6 of Swords. So you are moving away. It's also a card of, you know, like moving away from troubled water, moving away from this burdensome cycle, moving away from whatever has been weighing you down and holding you back. And now you have an abundant new beginning. And the 6 of Swords can also talk about like physical movement. You could be physically moving, changing residency. And it's so exciting, I feel, like doing stuff you've never done before. Maybe moving somewhere you've never been before. But it's very exciting. And so you're planning and strategizing. Okay, you may have been thinking about this for a while. If this was your Page of Swords, you might have been strategizing, making a plan, really considering whether or not to let go of, you know, a lover here. All right, let's look at the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, and you feel, or maybe you're moving towards a new lover and a new abundant beginning. You're very in tune with your spirituality. Look at this. The sun is shining on you. Yeah, look, this lover just keeps coming out. You guys have, this is what you feel in your current energies. This is how you feel. You feel this love energy, okay? And Page of Cups. You know that there is a new love offer here. The sun is shining. You're getting showered with abundance and rewards, and the divine is bringing this amazing new love and your environment. High Priestess is here. You're very in tune with your intuition, your higher self. But even though it's like this divine love is here, look, you're going to be victorious. 6 of Wands is on the bottom. This is all in your current energies. If you guys have to see, look, you have the lovers here in your current energy. And underneath the victory was Ace of Cups. New love. But there's 8 of Cups under that. You're walking away from something and you're bringing in all of this. This is lovers. You have 4 of Cups. You're walking away from something that's right there, but you're walking away from it. See how it's the golden cup up on the shelf behind him? Like he's got that golden cup up on that shelf. And I feel he knows it's there. That's why he put it up on that high shelf. It's right there. And it's even glowing with glitter, but for some reason, he can't get to that cup. And this is also, this is in the current energies. This is in your current environment. And it's not fair because you guys have done all of the work, right? And you've healed yourself and you've ascended. And so many cards. Yeah, there's definitely decisions and heartbreak. There's Three of Swords energy. There's Two of Swords, decisions, communication, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Alright, that's too much. So let's take a look here at the Seven of Wands. See? That Seven of Pentacles, that divine timing. You're tired of waiting around. It's turning into like fears and all of that. You've been waiting. So in the hopes and the fears. You were wanting reunion. You were wanting to come together with the Three of Cups. That divine timing, that patience, that waiting. Clarify this Page of Cups. Six of Cups. This is the outcome. Past life soulmate, past life lover. It's in the outcome. That's what I mean, like it's fated. It's meant to be. It truly is. It's like you physically have to release and surrender whatever is blocking you, and you move away from it, and you're still moving right into love. Because I feel maybe you're holding on to the wrong counterpart, the wrong lover, the wrong idea of love, or releasing your counterpart brings in the new divine lover that's going to be at your frequency, that's going to bring in this divine love. See? It's amazing. It's very intense energy. I hope you guys could follow this. If you follow tarot, you'll definitely know how intense this energy in this reading is. Alright guys, well I hope that helped you. It's just you're fated for divine love. You just gotta work on loving yourself, releasing whatever is hindering you or making you feel that you're waiting. Let it go, move forward, work on you, because that love is finding you. Divine love is coming for you. Alright, so that was my reading, guys. Love and light to you all. Alright guys, bye. Oh, definitely claim the video. Like the video. Click the thumbs up. You will be claiming this reading. You will also be doing energy exchange with me, so I'll be picking up on your energies more. So you come back, watch my readings anytime. Also subscribe to my channel, so I'll be saved under your subscriptions, and you'll get more notifications of when I upload more readings for you. Alright guys, love and light to you all. Bye.